Hey there everyone, my name is Strifium. Welcome back to another Misfits Racing League highlights video. We are here at the beginning of the week with the European division. They take us through the highlights of course, the iconic Suzuka. It's the Japanese Grand Prix, and we hope you enjoy what we picked out. Ephixa on pole position, a 125.518 out of the Croatian Kana, the Finn, in the McLaren, lining up on the front row next to him. It's Tim in third, the AlphaTauri, a 126 flat, just 2 milliseconds shy of the front row on the rear of the Finn. Of course, round 13, European Division, Misfits Racing League, Season 3 action. My name's Strifium. Unicorn, take us away.
Well, here we go. Then we've got 5 red lights lit and ready to go. The drivers are revving their engines. They're not away yet, but they are now. Here we go then. Everyone away. The McLaren of who is that? Is Alexander gets a very interesting start sideways off the line. He hasn't come into contact with anyone though. It's distinctive going up the inside, very hot of the Renault of Beavis. Is that going to allow Beavis to come back as he goes wide through turn 2? It's still distinctive in P4, and then behind Beavis, you've got Adrian trying to go past. He stepped into the ground. We've got a yellow flag.
There's been a big issue.
Goodness!
Alexander.
The McLaren of Alexander's just been tagged by Whisper there.
The VSC deployed, multiple penalties coming across for collisions.
I think he's just cut the final chicane with an incident. This Hurricane has now got past Angel.
The Ferrari Hurricane has a great slipstream in the rear view. He's got the medium compound tires. He's got some great traction. He moves ahead, coming through 130R. A little bit of desync, a little bit of ghosting. Thankful, of course, the ghosting does come into play when the connections get a little bit shaky.
As for the hats, just utilizing more. Through they go, and DRS might be Hurricane's savior here.
Well, Safso, I do believe, has had another issue through turn 1. Oh, and that's a VSC deployed as a result. He's in the gravel on the exit out of 2. Back left. Can't find my words at the moment. Now to the inside on the exit of the chicane. How are we going to go here? It's a serious run out of that Renault and that DRS to salt the wound as well.
The traction he's got coming out of Spoon down towards 130R. He's absolutely flying past the AlphaTauri who's on soft command tires. So he's setting the precedent here. And the problem is, you see these, and if these drivers hesitate and they get on these tires too late, they're not going to get the full benefit if we do see the rain worsen. Obviously, we don't know the forecast, but this is a very interesting situation to be in. Kana comes in for fresh mediums. Here's Ephixa on Hurricane. The DRS dragging him past around the outside. He goes. Hurricane holding on to the inside. A little bit of tap. He's managed to save the spin, but that's cost him a lot of time. And there comes Steph as well. So
yellow flag. It's
VSC.
It's on hell, yeah, and he's had an issue coming out of the second Degner, and he's gone into the inside wall. Take a look at the position changes. Ruben running in third right now on the rear of his Ferrari counterpart has made up 12. 11 positions in this race. Kana in the McLaren moving up into third now. Adrian with a big slide out of the hairpin now. You can just see Tim eating him alive here. Of course, not only is it a rubber differential in the fact that it's inters versus mediums, but it is a tire life differential. And you can see the spray now starting to pick up as we look, as Tim picking up some spray into the Mercedes here.
Pace to go after Beavis with such a short.
Oh no, Distinctive was losing it, and Tim unfortunately has tapped him. Distinctive now losing out to the AlphaTauri. Is there damage on that front end of the Haas? There must be. I do believe a front left end plate is missing now. Reared into the rear of him as we move into the hairpin, and there goes Distinctive, letting his team by as easy as you like. No point in fighting that, and very unfortunate that he's on these mediums now as the rest of this grid has made the switch. Look at how much pace Cotters was able to just pull out of him. He's just blown through.
And he's not quite close enough. So Adrian
now
to take advantage.
Crossing the line here, Unicorn in Suzuka, the first win of the week for the Japanese Grand Prix Misfits group of races, and Ephixa with a stellar drive, 26.3 seconds so far ahead of where Kana is on this grid now. Kana in the McLaren coming down into the final chicane. XTXP gaining on Moen, perhaps just to get that exchange between teammates done. We'll jump on with that in just a second, but there goes Kana now. Second position for the McLaren. XTXP hunting down his teammate for 11th position here as we make our way out of the second Degner. Ruben is slated now to cross third. However, Beavis will dispatch him on penalties as he crosses fourth. He does collect that final podium place. Tim now is in 5th position. He's coming out of the final chicane as XTXP is looking to have a run on Moen into Spoon. But yes, Tim now crosses the line to take the checkered flag here. Steph, 4.5 seconds coming through as well. Will take 6th. Whisper on his debut here as a reserve in the MRL will take 7th position. Moen still under threat as Cotters comes across the line. Adrian immediately behind him. No changes as a result of penalties. The rain is coming down now. Moen in 11th. A little bit of a tap between teammates here. XTXP, of course, the full-time racer in this one. Hurricane does take 10th position. Moen now to the line, holding off XTXP. He will jump in to 10th position and get that point for the Alfa Romeo squad.